Welcome to another episode of the Grombrindal campaign by Ashen Ninja, who happens to be me, if you weren't paying any attention there, which I'm normally not, so I don't really blame you. So, we've gone through the latest end turn, so that you don't have to sit there and watch that for this. Nothing really exciting happened. Looks like we've got gubbos on the way down here. Come and play at Mount Gunbad. But Thorgrim's army is full of Ironbreakers, so I have confidence this time. But I'm still gonna go ahead and try and build walls all the same. Not gonna bother with our damaged buildings still. They'll fix themselves in time. That Thane can have some more tanking ability. Silver Road can have that particular upgrade, I think. I think that's a great idea. What do we got? Gorfang Rockgut. What does Gorfang Rockgut had? Lots of Goblin Wolf Riders. Yeah, I think the old White Dwarf could defeat that. I think we may as well just auto-resolve that, in fact. Standard of Discipline, that's a bit of a waste.
I go where I'm needed.
Okay, so White Dwarf, what shall we give you? You've got your Deadly Onslaught and all that. Yeah, I don't really think that's all that necessary. And the Resistance, yeah, we're going to get rid of them. Let's see, so we've only got 7 more levels worth of stuff to be getting. Yep, let's give him that. Eventually I'm going to be spending so much of that stuff that it's like it's going out of fashion, so... Yep, you can have that. You. I'm going to start him through the dampening. Now, let's have a look at stuff we might be able to give them. I really haven't managed to get a lot of that sort of the gear together. Let's see. We'll give him the Choir Master. Come from local buildings is a good idea. Yeah, that one we'll take. You'll probably do some artillery getting, so... Oh look, you're full of stuff.
My axe thirsts for war.
Don't really want them just wandering over like that. Wonder if
Honor to
they will...
your ancestors.
No, they're not interested in a confederation at the moment. I've already spent most of my money. So that's fine. Not going and getting the pottery. Pottery is what I want. The closest pottery is too far away.
Send me to vengeance.
I do like the idea.
No grudge bearer would do this. No reason for it.
Just go where I'm telling you to, damn it.
Very well.
Alrighty, technology-wise, what are we actually doing? We're trying to go for marching songs. We'll go for rune-bearing relics after that, I think, probably. Overall, that's not looking too bad. We can run these red eye gobbos off, and we have a little bit of a breather. I think I'll global get him some organ guns as well for Thorgrim. Would be nice to get some stuff for Grombrindal as well, but can't always get these things. That's alright. So, population surplus at Silver Road. Going for the gem cutter at the moment. There should be hopefully more buildings I can build next turn. Get even more money. What a surprise. So he's actually probably going to go for that Grim direct res, which is going to be annoying. We'll actually take a defensive alliance if they'll have it for free. I don't really want Barakvar getting involved over here. Okay, so they're both decided they'll raid. That'll get me some more grudges. I'd like to get a confederation with Karakazul. And let's see, yep, to defeat those two armies. Cool. That is fine. Him back in that stance. Oh, that's right, I can't actually recruit them yet. What I'm going to do is actually upgrade that, because I think that's actually more important than the other one.
You know who I am.
Okay. He's gonna go. You know what? He wants to go for it that badly. He can have it. But if he doesn't confederate with me relatively soon, I'm probably actually going to go to war with him. So in the end, he is being a bit of a pain in the ass, doing all of that sort of jumping around, taking fucking holds in the middle of my area. And I'm going to be taking them.
Yes.
If I had lightning strike, I would go for that.
I ain't doing that.
But I don't have lightning strike.
Stop that.
2 more turns. Cool. Let's see what happens in 2 turns. A couple more turns anyway. I really hate the sound of goblins recruiting. Oh, sounds just like a cow being raped. Not that I actually know what a cow being raped sounds like. That may actually sound nothing like that. It may still just go, oh. That's hard to really say. I just don't know. Either way, that's a pretty annoying noise. If I was a goblin and I heard that noise, I wouldn't go to join their army. I might go to try and assassinate whatever noisy prick was making all that noise down the road. You know, it's like that person that parks outside your house at 2 o'clock in the morning. They've got a really loud exhaust. They've got a thumping great bloody stereo. We'll just auto-resolve that. And they just don't care. What you want to do is you just want to go out there and set fire to their car, them, everyone around them, and maybe I'm getting a bit too far with this, but you see what I'm saying. You know, you just... things you're not supposed to do. Cooper?
It is time.
Alrighty, let's see. Diplomatic, yeah, screw them.
The High King acts.
We'll put him back in ambush just to see if that'll work. Choir Master, that's good.
Retake the realm.
Alrighty. What do I want to start giving our good friend Thorgrim? I actually think we're going to head for lightning strike first before I do go through the red line. Yellow line I'm not too concerned about. Give him untainted. And you are the runesmith. Give you forward fire to start with. How's he doing?
Our enemies shall tremble. Bring 'em!
Yeah, that's a battle we've got to fight. Aye. Let's see how we go with this. See, the ambush, I'm not going to fight that because, well, what's the point in the end? Knowing me in ambushes, I'd probably lose more troops. And that would just be a pointless endeavour. Oh, jeez, hiccups. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, what the crap was that? I am such an idiot. Oh, well, let's do this then. What can they hit? They can hit a few things. Move all that shit over here. You boys move over this way.
Watch it! Yes! Move now! Good moving!
Oh, yeah. Yep. It's just going to be one of those kind of times, I think, where I managed to achieve not a great deal.
Runes of smiting upon them.
What are you doing? Don't start doing that. No auto shooting. No auto shooting. Wreck that tower as well. That's a grudgeon. Okay, so they no longer have stuff in that tower. That tower's destroyed. Okay. He's now tanking that. Let's try and reorganize our army here a bit.
Go! Yes! Strike out!
You can stay over here, actually. Oh, well. That was massively moronic of me. This is what happens when you play a lot of games where you're going through your battles and you don't actually need to bother with the whole you've got magic to do. You don't have that with dwarves. And because I'm an idiot, I get my ass confused. Let's knock a hole in the wall.
The runes glow. How through! Charge!
Close. Are we making that?
The runes are cast.
Let's put that on the orcs.
The clans unite. We are lords. Range far, range fast.
Oh, it even killed somebody. How unusual. What's he actually taking damage from there? Because that's destroyed. Oh, he's actually sitting in range of some of their archers. That's pretty stupid of me now, isn't it? Alright, grudge throwers. What level are you guys? You looks like you've got a gold.
The next kill is ours.
Thinking about that. Let's change tactics a little bit here. Move the quarrelers back a little bit. Oh, that tower's firing. That one's in its arc, so we're not going to bother with that.
To the forge.
Doesn't do a huge amount of damage, but you know. Lowering the amount of power they've got is still important.
Let the vengeance begin.
Okay, let's see what do we have in range. Lots of stuff. Biggins, biggins, biggins.
All dead, I'll get 'em.
That's not going to quite work, I don't think. Let's get them over here a bit more.
Off we go.
This will work a bit better. Don't go letting them shoot at you now. You get up there.
Go, go.
Don't want that happening now. Just let them use up some ammo like this, like that. I'm firing. Okay. Let's turn and kill that tower. Got to keep thinking these things through. That's a waste of ammo if ever I saw one. 5% got lots of that. He's got a 15%. So yeah, Grombrindal can soak that for a while. Don't know why I pressed escape. Okay. Now what we want to do is angle this so that all of our boys can kind of shoot over this way. We'll pop him up the front as well, just in case. Let them keep doing their thing. That tower's in the way a bit there. Let's go for these trolls up the back. These guys across the front. Oh, we're actually in range of their archers here. It's interesting. Looks like their archers are just going to continue firing at Grombrindal. So we'll accept that. No, don't move. Hit them.
This won't misfire. Stop.
It's not actually very encouraging when they say it won't misfire, because that normally means it's about to fucking misfire. Yep, he's still got 30 seconds there.
Grudge thrower. For the ancestor gods. All dead, I'll get 'em. Pump those dwarfen legs. Yes, Lord.
Why have you dismounted?
Has it? Grudge thrower.
Okay, they're up for some reason now taking fire.
Quarrelers.
Let's get our quarrelers moving up.
Move off.
So they've got no more arrows. They barely exist. Let's give them another little hit from that.
Yes, laddie. Vengeance.
I'm not really managing to do much of anything now anyway.
Go through. Get moving.
What's the Thane going back there as well? It's just silly.
Quarrelers.
Silly Thane.
Charge.
They got a range of 115, I've got 160, so let's see. What are those orc boys doing?
Shoot the wazzocks.
Because they got a lot behind that tower, it's going to absorb a lot of my missiles. And crenellations get cop a lot as well.
Yes, yes.
See if we can hit these gobbo archers better. Yeah, that's a bit better. Nice bit of dwarf fire going on there. Lovely stuff. They're fleeing now. We'll go back to that other unit.
Runes of spell breaking.
Still have a rune left? Nah, he doesn't. It's alright. I am using up a huge load of ammo doing this. Why bother? Let's see if we can hit these big uns at the back. Should hopefully be able to do more damage to them. Yeah, that's good. Just a goblin big boss. Nothing too exciting there. They'll be out of ammo relatively soon, but they've done a lot of damage to that bigger unit, so that's good. Let's see if we can hit this other bigger unit with them. Let's take these three.
Over here, over there.
He can go stand over here a bit. He can do a bit of absorption for a while.
Nothing can stop us.
Get these three up. We've got an Orc Boys unit now.
Pick your targets well. Move now.
Let's get our gyrocopter up here for a bit of funsies. So you can shoot then the gyrocopter just straight down the line here.
Getting close.
Okay. Okay, maybe I can't shoot straight down the line. That's a bit disappointing. I don't think he can shoot while he's up at the wall.
Fire at will. Shoot those waters.
It's because he's in melee mode. That'll do it.
Kill them all in Beard's reach. Take him down.
That broke them pretty quickly. You two still have some shots, so you can shoot at those big uns.
Cheers! A brisk base! Let's go!
Grudgeon!
Range far, range fast.
Let's move these two up. I'll move him up.
It is a reckoning! Fire on the foe! Stop firing! Pick your targets well!
Iron Drakes! Saw! Take him!
Yep, and here we go. Let's get some toastiness going in here. Ooh, yeah, he's copped a flogging, and probably from friendly fire.
The rules blow! Shield man
Let's pull him back out.
Put those squads
That's actually ended up being quite bad for him.
for the ancestor gods! Shoot the wizards!
Oh, somebody's shooting at him.
Kill them all in Beard's reach!
Oh, the Wolf Rider archers.
Iron Drakes! Kill
Oh, poor boys. Keep burning, boys. Keep burning. Yeah, beautiful. Get those trolls now. Those trolls are gone.
Gyrocopter! Fire on the foe! Move now!
Iron Drakes!
What do we got next here? Goblin, Wolf Rider archers. Yeah, you guys won't last long. You go. Bye-bye. You go bye-bye now. Oh, looks like that's it. Once you kind of get that breach and get your heroes doing some tanking, that's really about all she'll do. So only 41 kills. That's okay. Yeah, I could have got a bunch more kills with some of my other crossbowmen, but oh well. Oh well. Next time, Gadget. The gyrocopters did pretty well, 56 kills too. A loss of 19 on my part, so probably more than I should have lost. Grombrindal and my runesmith took more damage than they should have as well, but alright, we're just going to straight up occupy it. Kratman, we're going to get rid of that. You can have that upgraded though. We're still going to ignore the damaged buildings. Let's see what we can do at Krasakarak. Upgrade you for an extra 200 gold. That's not too bad actually. None of those buildings are particularly interesting. That's more oath gold, more income from all buildings. 10% actually be a decent rise on the some of them. Maxed all of that out, but I think what I'll do is I don't know. I don't know what I'll do. I'll have to think about it for a second longer. Let's just Grombrindal, let's make you faster. Yeah, they're still coming. Could get very interesting around there very soon. Okay, so back here. I do want Throne of King, don't want Airfield. Do I really need that? No, really doesn't benefit me. Contained +1, that's pretty cool. Well, 6 beer kegs, because you trade out beer kegs. We're only exporting 53% tonight, so I don't have that much trade, so there's not much point. Yeah, we'll just upgrade that for the moment. That'll be it for that turn. Hopefully we'll be able to get some more and cool stuff soon. Organ guns would be absolutely lovely. Let's see what these red eye or dead eye or cock eye are going to do. See if Thorgrim can live another turn. If we can get another ambush, I don't see a reason why I can't then chase down and kill the last of those gobbo armies. And then I can move on to trying to take Grom Peak and move up towards Carrick Cadron. Once I'm actually up by Carrick Cadron, I want to confederate with them, but I don't want to confederate with them while all they're going to be doing is sitting in their dwarf hold, pooping themselves, because there's vampires and gobbos and other nasty things around the place. But then if they're going to hold it, then I suppose that's still alright. Yeah, maybe I'll see what happens next turn. And yep, that's just another auto resolve, I think. Lost a long beard, but that's no big deal. Easy peasy. That's good. I suppose if I see if I can get Cadron to participate with me. Yep, that's another grudge down. Lots of dudes killed.
Good. Grimnir's axe thirsts.
It's always thirsty.
The High King acts.
We'll pop him into Mount Gunbad at the moment. 4-2 for most. We'll just give him another one of them. Now, what does he have? He is... Okay, let's see.
Aye.
Yes. Greetings.
124.
You no doubt have a request. I'll hear it now.
What if I offer to give you all of my money? Oh, it's still low. Okay, oh, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. He's not interested. That's because he's got a half decent amount of... Oh, there he is. Half decent amount of power now.
Ready.
That's right, I'm at war with Karakan
It
for
is
some reason.
time.
Who's also at war with Barakvar,
Onward.
who
Now
I
we
wish
from
would
another
naff
hold
off,
arrive.
but they're not going to.
Grudge bearer, have you come to pledge me your loyalty?
Got military access.
Very well. What? Together we're stronger. Let's our clan. Aye.
Non-aggression pact as well. I didn't actually realise I didn't have that with them already. And him to confederate would also be really nice. Okay, so let's upgrade you. Okay, you want to... let's increase your melee attack. Melee attack increase is good. Yes, we will increase that now. I'm going to destroy that building, Margaret. That one's almost repaired though, so that can continue to do its thing. Barakvar has Grim Thingy Karaz. I want to take the Misty Mountains. At the moment we'll put that in there.
It is time. Fearless and unbreakable.
Ooh, hello. So you don't have walls or anything, but you've got a bit of an army there. That's cool. That's fine. Should be able to sort out that without too many hiccups. Next turn we get an extra 5% speed for all my infantry units. I like that. Is there another building other than that I intend on building in here? It does not look like it. Alrighty. Continue on as you were, gentlemen. Now, Archmount Gunbad actually has the walls. They're pretty much fine at that point, but I'm gonna want Grom Peak as to be mine as well. The greenskins have really gone downhill. There's really nothing left of them. See if we can wipe them out. So we'll have Misty Mountain. Then after that we'll probably try and hit Spike Peak. Just because it's good to have. Oh, Karak Asgal can make diamonds. Do I actually have the diamond mine in there? Misty Mountain is slabs of marble. It's one of those funny things where I'm like, I don't want to expand too fast, but at the same time I don't want to stop killing my enemies. So it's a bit of a catch-22. So in the end, I'm probably
Our enemies shall tremble.
expanding too fast because of it.
Bring 'em.
For example, actually having him go back and make his army better would be a really wise thing to do. So it actually would have cost more to repair than to just rebuild that building. Which is ridiculous. Okay, research. Research. -5 recruitment price. -5 upkeep would be better, but for now, rune-bearing relics to make them bash things better. I'm going to repair this one just because I want to get to level 2 with it so I can at least put a garrison in there. White Dwarf. Let's go into still making you faster. After that, I think, because that's just against green skin tribes, though. That's actually pretty crap. So I'm going to give him some better melee attack, and then we'll work out where we're going from there. Oh, his Thane went up a level as well. That's good. We've already given you all of that one. Let's give you some more Deadly Blade. Oh, geez, everyone in his army is going up. Yeah, I'm not too worried about any of the other runes, really. We'll go with Damping. And you will take Triangulation. So that will increase all of their damage to ridiculous heights. Their damage to ridiculous heights, because he's got stuff to put in there as well, so it's just... yeah, basically range do not want to come up against him. We'll wreck you 6 ways from Sunday. Yeah, we'll upgrade that. Karak, lots of things upgrading there at the moment. We'll go with that as well.
Yes.
I could just give him a regiment of renown to fill the gap. Some Iron Drakes would actually be good for his army. No. We'll just keep doing what we're doing, I think. Deviate too much from the plan, things start going wrong. Iron Warden's Shield. Disabled if hit points greater than 50% base. Gatekeeper. Yeah. So it's interesting because you can go for a straight, like, full-on Iron Warden build for you guys. Because you've also got an Iron Warden's Talisman. Yeah, there we go. Which makes them really good against Chaos. So if you're trying to tailor them to actually being against Chaos, then it just wrecks shit. But without them actually going up against Chaos, it's pretty useless. Physical resistance 15%. Let's give that to Thorgrim for now, maybe. What's that passive? Yeah, -5 if it's a flying unit. Always found that to be complete garbage. We're not coming up against enough flying units, really. Unbreakable, no, let's not worry about that. No. That's all fine. Is there anything we can give to his friends? Research rate. I'm happy with that. Oh, I'll give the Thane that pigeon plucker thing. Even though it's pretty useless. What does he have? Absolutely nothing as well. More research rate. Okay, cool. Dwarf Empire is slowly growing. I mean, you really do want to play it safe with dwarves and just do the take, consolidate sort of gameplay. The fact that I've got a bunch of gold mines and gem mines now means I should actually be able to recruit a third army without too many issues already. Hello. What are you doing in my house? My house. This is my house. Don't fuck with the bearded one. The bearded one will fuck you up. That is his plan. His plan is to fuck you up. But they'll come. I still want to try and get out of the war with all the vampires and stuff. Don't need a war with them. Do need a war with the Red Eye though. We're gonna kill them off good. Kill them good. Wreck them hard. Or something like that anyway. Pirates of Trentio. 2 more settlement upgrade. Excellent. Plop that there. What do we got? Minus 66. Why does he actually have 3? Big boss. Not really. That's not really going to be a problem, is it?
I'll do it.
Oh yes, it's only -1. We can live with that. Crooked Fang Fort might get hit. Let's see. There's really not a lot I can do this turn. We've got that upgrading. Next, once that's done, then we upgrade him and we can get another engineer. Upgrade that. We can get organ guns now. They are very expensive on the upkeep. I want to do some more fighting before I bother. So a very uneventful end turn this one. I'll have a quick look. Still can't get any more heroes. Nope, didn't think so. Always a good idea to have a look though. They're slowly increasing. So slowly. With a +2. Oh boy. So if we can have a little bit of cash in reserve like that, like what we're getting, that'll be good. Actually don't know if that 5 will be able to beat that 3 stack, really, now that I think about it. Oh, we'll see. Should be, what, 3 miners? Yeah, 3 miners. They've got a lord. No, they've actually got armor piercing, don't they? Yeah. Okay. The issue will be those goblin archers.
Dwarf warriors! Let the vengeance begin! Miners! Attack the orcs! They have wronged us!
If they don't try and run away, that'll be actually a really good win for us to take out those archers first. Oh, that didn't work. Alright, everyone, just punch in on that goblin big boss. Actually, no, you're armor piercing. Hit him, the goblin big boss.
Dwarf warriors!
We'll be fine.
Will do! Down! Move to attack! Die! All of you just die!
So he's armor piercing more than likely. Well, it's not armor piercing, but he does a lot of damage.
Warriors!
Yeah, we're interfering with each other here. That's
Move! Range far, range fast! Nothing can stop us! Off we go! Move now! Kazukan, Kazukin! Ha! Pump those dwarfen legs! Plow through! Come on!
use him to just chase them around a bit. He's not really taking a huge amount of damage there. That's my speed 30, theirs is 35. So they're just a little bit faster.
Move to attack! Move off! Strike out! As long as my beard grows! Slay everything without the beard! Go! Move! Pump those dwarfen
See if we can
legs.
kind of herd them back
Nothing
towards
can
that
stop
little
us.
clump.
Range far, range fast! Plow through! Charge!
Oh, yep, we caught him. Those gobbos are going to get wrecked up there. Don't know about these guys down here, though, but
Rinse your beard in earth blood!
we've got the gobbos. That's good.
Away attack!
I just ended up with one trailing off like that, and that was all she wrote for them. How are they doing up here? So he's lost a fair bit of health. He's lost quite a bit of health as well. Ah, damn it. Managed to get away when I wasn't looking.
Move now! Range far, range fast! We are relentless! Strike out! Move! Charge!
Oh, didn't quite catch any.
Plow through! Go! Move now! Dwarves, ready axes! Pump those dwarfen legs! Aye! Nothing can stop us!
How are we doing back down here? Very badly. I can get everyone to just hit him for the moment.
Kill them! Right on the way!
Tell you what, let's just head these guys back.
Range far, range fast!
We'll just ignore those gobbo archers for now. They are taking a lot of big toll on us, actually.
Now, Tattoo! It is a reckoning!
Come on, just got to do 700 more damage to him.
Dwarf warriors! They have wronged us!
He's starting to waver. You guys, yeah, just keep chasing them. That's fine. Oh, my boys are starting to waver as well. Yep.
For the High King! Strike them!
Okay, everyone get onto that war boss, and let's see if we can manage to do something to him.
Axes out!
Well, they can just keep chasing them.
War of vengeance! They must all die! Now, Groby! Die!
There's heading off after them. Alright, yep. Keep on him, boys. Probably going to be him getting back into it soon. Yeah, I thought so. He's only got 300 hit points left.
It is a reckoning. Will do.
Let's see if we can get them to go and hit him.
Dwarfs ready access. For the ancestor gods. Miners.
He's going to run off again. He's got even less health now, which is good. He's starting to lose his leadership here. Come on, boys, jump in. Everyone's got to go have a bash. Ah, damn it. Come on, he's just starting to waver too.
Withdraw! Withdraw!
Oh, and he's so close to dying. And we're losing that combat up there as well. He's only got 400 health left. He's got 200 health left. I'm actually losing this combat here. Oh no, we're up to green again. I don't know. Go on, rally, rally. Come on, you can kill those gobbos. You guys will rally. Let's do it. Come on, boys.
Do not shame your ancestors.
Don't think they're going to. He's going to make it off the field. It's still very 50-50 here. Be really nice if they'd rally for me, but it doesn't look like they're going to. I reckon they'll get stomped by him if they lose this. So they're wavering though. Come on, boys. Come on. Send them running, dwarves. Send them running. Winning slightly. Yep. Yeah, go chasing them. Make sure we get them off the field. Oh, my boys are rallying. Over the other side, they're rallying. He can do this. No, apparently they've decided to rout again. Oh, they rallied again. Oh, I ended up making it off. What the hell? Just either just rally or don't rally. Oh, they're going to go back to shooting at me. Fuck. Maybe not. Come on. Come on, boys. Charge him. Can we get him? No. Oh, so close, so close. So very close. Oh well. A worthy defense all the same. It's just that bloody orc boss just wouldn't die. The question is, what will he actually do with my settlement? Just sack it. Fucking pansy. It's annoying though. It's very annoying. I'm gonna go see if we can chase him back down into their territory though. Because, you know, it's a grudge. Don't like grudges. It's only really one grudge though. So maybe I won't bother. We'll see. I thought I had that turned on before. Oh well, never mind. Do. Maybe if I'd done that battle a little bit different, things might have gone differently, but
I am the White Dwarf.
I also may have just given them more time to actually shoot at me. Get rid of that. Yeah, I'll repair it this time. Give him that rune. Oh yeah, we've still got one more turn of that left. Karazakarak, you're looking lovely today. Is it time to recruit another lord? I don't think so yet. Okay, so, well, that's about where we're going to leave it for the moment. So, I'll run through my end turn before the next episode. Thorgrim will be heading over towards Grom Peak to try and take that one down. They've got walls. Then we'll be heading up to Nashrak's lair with him. And we'll see how that goes. Grombrindal is going to be starting his way across that way, and we're going to have a nice, shiny few new things here at Karazakarak. But thinking about shiny and new things, I am actually going to recruit Story Stoneheart. What Story Stoneheart is going to be able to do is we're going to have that, and we're going to give him that. We're going to give him probably nothing else at the moment. Yeah, none of that stuff. Yeah, we'll give him a couple of those. How many runes of stoicism do I have? Jeez. Because we've got this, that is reducing my recruitment cost, and he's going to decrease our building costs. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to start recruiting another army. Let's grab 4 of those, and we're going to grab 4 of those for a starter. While it's cheaper to recruit and we've got the money, we may as well spend it. Yep, I think that's a good starter on him. So, yeah, as I was saying just before I started recruiting stuff, that is it for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed. Like, subscribe, all that sort of stuff if you liked it. If not, then, well, don't. Doesn't bother me. And until next time, good luck and goodbye.